I've never heard of such a thing. Like, I was hearing about endocrine disruptors, and I was like, you're telling me my perfume is bad for me? I used to work at Sephora in college.
Yeah.
So for me, that didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, that math is not mathing. What are you talking about, right? And I've seen that shift very personally on, like, from the comments on my own content. So when I first started posting those non-toxic swaps videos, like, I would get the craziest comments of people being like, this is fear monger, or like, this is a lie, like, oh yeah, like, you're telling me like my perfume or like my sunscreen is bad for me, right? But I never get comments like that anymore.
Yeah.
Like, literally ever.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it seems like there's been a big cultural shift.
I agree.
I think so.
Yeah. I think even for us too, like, I remember we started this, like, obviously in June. We were like, let's go with a personal trainer. We did a functional medicine doctor doing all of our blood work and stuff.
And like, I'll give you the information, but I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to like convince people that they have to do it immediately. I just want you to have more knowledge about it, because I think that, like, when I was learning about endocrine disruptors, it blew my mind. I was like, I had no idea this existed, and I think that's kind of the majority of the population, a little less so now.
You know what I mean? They're like, you're just a crazy hippie. You know, I was driving a Prius and like all of the things, and now I feel like there's this huge movement where even some like somebody in Oklahoma is like, oh, I'm doing clean stuff now.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just like people in Austin or Oregon,
the big cities,
right? Or people that typically lean towards that. Now it's kind of seems like it's sweeping, the world.
I feel like too with women, like, now you hear more about like it's harder to get pregnant or periods or all the things with like PCOS, your thyroid, all the things, and it all is collectively coming down to one shift. And I think that people are really interested in it. And there's a lot of like false facts out there. And so, I mean, for myself, I always really appreciate the approach of like, this is how it happened to me, telling your own story with it. So yeah.
And I mean, it's all, I'm not citing any, like, I'm not going to say something unless I have a research study backing it.
Right,
like,
for sure.
Just because I know that that's the first thing people are going to ask. And I would always list them in the captions and everything. And, you know, I had like a company blog post if you wanted to learn more.
Right.
And all this